Good evening, everybody. Veronica's on a train at the moment, so she can't monitor what I say and do. So yeah, we'll go ahead as scheduled. So won't be a second. There you go. There we go. So can everybody hear me on here? I hope so. Okay, so Veronica's on a train at the moment, so she obviously can't monitor what he said here. Hello, Sam. Hope you all are well. Cornelia Dutton, Jasmine Romero. I wonder if you're related to Debbie Romero. Hello, Cornelia Dutton. Sam, Tanita. Hello, Tanita. How are you? Nikki, Cheryl, Carla. Oh, you can hear me. That's good news, because obviously she was just a bit concerned that it wouldn't go ahead tonight. So she said, could either cancel or continue. So here I am. Okay, the show must go on, as people say. Hello, Cornelia. Okay, what I wanted to talk about tonight is healing. Okay, now so many people obviously are seeking healing, or maybe feel like they don't need healing, but healing is necessary whether you feel well or you don't feel so well. Because what happens is with the healing, it works on all of your etheric cells, okay? So you've got your physical body, your etheric body, your bliss body, your emotional body, and your spiritual body. That's all connected to you, okay? So what happens with all of them etheric cells of yourself, they all are different layers, okay? So we all need to heal each and every one of those when healing is taking place. Hello, Tanita, see what we can do for you. So when you have a message that's coming through from family, they're coming through my etheric selves, okay? So when they give you a message, it might be an emotional reunion that they're going to have with you. It might be a spiritual one. It might be literally a bliss message that you're receiving that you've been wanting to hear. And obviously you've got your etheric self, and this is the etheric self that travels every night whilst you sleep, okay? So when you are fast asleep and you're in a delta state of consciousness, your etheric cells travel to where it needs to travel to. One, to heal some other people, or two, to find out what your future is going to be, okay? So when you actually are asleep, you are creating reality, even though you're not consciously aware of it. So it's a wonderful way of understanding ourselves, okay? And the more you understand your etheric self, the more you learn about your physical self, okay? And the interesting thing, as I'm sat here, I'm just having a sense here of a gentleman coming forward. And I feel this gentleman was very spiritual in himself, okay? And the interesting thing about this gentleman, he's got a lovely olive skin, okay? He's got a lovely glow to his skin, okay? And he's got a wonderful, what's that word like to say? Persona about himself, okay? And he's got really tight curls, like afro hair, if you will. He's got like afro hair here. And he's just come and stepped right in, and he's got the biggest smile I have ever seen, okay? I don't know who I'm with at the moment, but he's just come right in. I felt like this gentleman, when he was here, he was a healer, okay? I felt like he did healing to many. And his passing, he didn't feel like he passed anywhere, okay? He felt like he'd literally not gone anywhere. I'm just coming asking who he wants to speak to. Come that little bit closer, will you, okay? He just said the name James, okay? I don't know if anybody can take a James that's in spirit. He's got a lovely, okay, come on. He's just got a lovely tone with his voice, a very calming tone to his voice. Quite melodic, really. I'm just asking him who he wants to come and talk to. Okay, I don't know if you can take any of this information, Stacey, because he's just coming a little bit closer now. He's just coming that little bit closer. Okay, he's mentioned the name Thomas. I don't know if you can take this information. Okay, come on, just come a little bit closer. It just said Tanita, actually. Oh, sorry, I thought it said, come on. James is a family name. Okay, it just come in then. It just said Thomas, but then somebody jumped in and said Tanita. Oh, bless you. I'll just ask him just to see who he wants to speak to. There's somebody else right behind him, that's all. They've just gone really close. Okay, so it's James. He just wants to say the name James. He's got really tight curls in his hair. Okay, they just look like afro curls, that tight. Okay, really curly. Okay. Okay. So you can take this information, Stacey. Okay, just ask him just to come a little bit. I can take Thomas. I lived in South Africa. So did Tom. Okay, Cornelia, see where we are with, but this gentleman, they just look like afro, really tight curls. He had the biggest smile that I have ever seen. A very gentle man, but also very knowledgeable. I just wonder if you could take this information. You could take Thomas. I lived in South Africa, and so did Tom. Okay, Cornelia, see where he's coming with. Okay, I'm just going to ask him just to come a little bit close. He's talking about healing. I felt like there's some kind of healing that needs to take place. I'm sensing that you have this ability. Okay, and it's just coming that really, really close now to give you this information. Okay, okay. He's just talking about, okay, come that a little bit close. I felt like he had some kind of, he was ordained as some kind of priest or something, because he's got the white collar on here, okay. And it's just coming that, okay, just explaining to me what he's wearing, okay. Oh, bless you, Stacey, your granddad was James. Okay, we'll just see where we're going with this. But it's just differentiated. It said he's got a white collar on here, okay. So I don't know if Cornelia Dutton can actually take this information. You need healing. Oh, bless you. It's just coming through. I just don't know about it, but I feel really warm at this moment. Not a priest, no, but I felt like he had some kind of energy that he had with him that gave him the ability to give wise words. This is where he's coming with, probably showing me the collar for the wise words that he's coming with. But he's talking about healing, okay, and he were a powerful healer, okay, and I'm sensing that you also have this ability to tap into this healing frequency, okay. Okay, come on that a little bit closer. Okay, just coming that little bit closer now. Oh, come on, that just a little bit closer. Okay, yeah, it just wants to. Oh, come on. And I feel like I'm still with Cornelia here. Cornelia Dutton, you need healing. Okay, no, not a priest, but just give the essence of that energy that he actually gave. Okay. He just wants to, there's some kind of, it's showing me like a pot of, you know, when you grind herbs in a dish where it's got a grinding dish where you grind herbs. He's showing me this little potty of herbs, okay? And there's something that you know about herbs that have got healing powers, okay? And he's asking you to continue with these herbs, and they're not herbs that you would buy around here. You can heal, yeah, but there's something about that you can actually have that's something about herbs in a pot, okay? And it just looks like... Good evening, Angel. These herbs in a pot. And the interesting thing with these herbs in this pot, they just look like they're red. Okay, like red herbs. And I don't know what they actually are. They look like some kind of berry. Okay, I just don't know what these red berries are, but he's grinding them, but they're very dry, these berries. And he said he's grinding them, and he said you need to sprinkle them on your food. So I don't know what, I don't know if they're jupiter berries, I don't know if it's sumac or some kind of berry that you dry and you grind in a grind, and he wants you to sprinkle it on your food. And he said it's very healing. It's something that you also put in water. Just red berries, they look like little red berries anyways, but dried, you know. I'm not sure if they're goji berries, to be honest with you, Cornelia, but they just look like something that you grind in a pot and you sprinkle them on your food, and they're very healing. Okay, it just wants to give you that. He said, you know what they'll be. You'll just need to ask and they'll come forward with that information for you. Okay. Okay, I'm just sensing something on your right leg here, on your right thigh. I'm just sensing that some kind of bit of either bruising or some kind of injury to your right thigh or hip maybe, but that's what I'm sensing with you. And he's just coming to a bit closer to give you some healing, okay? You've been asking for some healing and he's just about to come and give you some, all right? You're going to feel a sensation on your right thigh, on the top of your knee, just above your knee. You're just going to feel some kind of heat on your knee, on your right knee. Okay, just come really close to offer you that, okay? Okay, all right, okay. There's also an image of this gentleman. I can see it in a photo frame, and it's made out of wood. Hi from South Africa. Yeah, I'll drawn to me, please. I would like a message. Bless you, Rosa. But this gentleman is just coming for Cornelia, and he's just coming to give you healing on your right leg here, above the knee, just above the knee. There's some kind of injury or some kind of bruising there. I don't know, but it just feels really quite sensitive. Okay, and he's just coming in to give you that healing. Okay. All right, okay. Oh, he's just mentioned with this berry, it's like a poultice. Oh, I don't know if you know what a poultice is. He wants to put it. He wants to put it in some, wrap it in some muslin and put it on your leg. Okay, I think it's to draw out bruising or draw out some energy that's been suppressed there, if you will. That's what I'm sensing with it. And he's just saying he's going to draw that away from you, so you're going to feel better. You've got leg troubles. Yes, he's just talking about this red poultice that he's going to put up on your thigh. And it's wrapped in like a muslin, like a white muslin, and you wrap it up and you just lay it on. Okay, I'm just asking why he's coming. What berry is it? It's really strange because he just said jupiter. I don't even know if jupiter berries are red, but that's what I can see. Okay, I know they use it. Jupiter berries, they use it for gin. I don't know if they use it for gin or vodka. I'm not sure, but I think it's gin. But he's just coming with these red berries. Okay, and he just wants to put this poultice on your leg. Okay, to try and draw out the energy in your legs, because I feel like you're carrying lots of what's that word I want to use? Lots of troubles, like you said, within your legs. And he's just asking you just to, okay, come on. He's going to come and give you some healing, all right? He's allowing you to you're allowing him to come close now to give you healing. I feel like he had just such powers. He had such a knowledge of what would heal different elements on vascular troubles. Yes, he just wants you to rub this. I think it's jupiter berry. It just looks like a little red berry, but when it's dried, it looks different. Okay, and he just wants to rub it upon your legs. Okay, it's a poultice. He just wants to drain it from you. Okay, just asking what else he wants to give to you. It's something you can make yourself, so it must be something that you can buy and grind it, and then you put it in water on this muslin, and you just wrap it on your legs. Okay, that's what he's giving to you. Okay, come on, a little bit closer. Okay, he's talking about something also to do with the chest here. Okay, he said you can use it for the chest as well as for your legs. There must be something about it that's really quite poignant with it. Come on. It's like an astringent for your veins, he says. Cranberries, antioxidant, maybe it could be that, but it just come with that, and it's really good. It's like an astringent. So he said if you drink it, it clears your lungs. But if you rub it upon your legs, it just draws out what you don't need within your legs. Oh, bless him. He's just got a lovely energy with him. I want to see what else he wants to give to you. He said you have this ability also. You could think yourself well and you will be well. There's some kind of ritual he's talking about here. I'm sensing he did something when you was a child, that you had a bit of a ritual. I don't know whether it was something that you mixed together or you sang together, but there was some kind of words that you used. Okay. That he's trying to sing it to me, but it's in another language. I'm just asking him just to break it down a little bit so I can easily understand it. It's got the word sand in that word. Okay. So I don't know what this song or this like chant type of scenario did, but it's got the word sand in it. It's your brother-in-law. Oh, bless you. Okay. We're saying some kind of ritual here. So that's the sand's important. There's something about sand. I don't know whether you put sand in it or you dance in sand or do something with sand. Okay. But that's what he's coming with. All right. Just asking, just come a little bit closer. See if you've got anything else to give you before he steps back. Okay, all right. It's just showing you now the little red juice from this particular berry, and you must drink, you sip it, you actually sip it. I got a memory with sand on the beach. Was some kind of dance that you mentioned about this. And the interesting thing about this substance, this red substance, you have to sip it. You have to really drink it. You just have to sip it. Okay, it's a very strong and poignant kind of drink. We don't drink a lot of it, but it just said it will help the chest and it'll help the legs. Okay, so I'm going to ask if he's got anything else to give before he steps back here. Oh. There's something about sand on your feet. He said it actually draws out any toxins in your body when you stand on sand. Okay, whether it's preferably wet sand, he's just said to me, preferably wet sand. So sand must have some kind of healing commodity for everybody. I mean, we all like walking on the beach, but he said you have to stand in wet sand, and it draws out the impurities on your leg, on your legs, Cornelia. Okay, that's where he's just come. He just wants to give you that. All right. Okay, I'm just going if he's got anything else to give you. He's just going back to your thigh here on your legs. Okay, so yeah, bless you. Just wants you to. He wants you to stand in cold sand. He said, and that will draw out what you don't need within your legs. Okay. Okay, and when you drink the juice, also when you drink the juice, he just said you have to sip it, not to literally swig it, just sip it. Okay. Bless you. I'm going to see if he wants to give anything else. And he just wants to, it's really strange because he just wants to give you an olive leaf. I don't know, it's some kind of symbol or some kind of healing, but he just wants to give you an olive leaf. Okay, Cornelia Dutton, I'm going to leave his lovely spirit with you. What the olive leaf represents, I do not know. Somebody might know in here, but I'm going to give you that. Okay, Cornelia, thank you for working with me. I was supposed to try and pin your messages on the screen, but I'm struggling this evening because I've never done it before. Okay, let's see what we've got coming through. Okay. Okay, I've just had a lady that stepped in outside of him here. Okay, come on, that a bit close. She just said, okay. Oh, come on, what are you saying there? She just said Johannesburg. Now, I know Johannesburg is in Africa. It's South Africa, I think. I don't know if I'm still with you, Connie, but I just got the name Johannesburg. Okay? Unless that's where you buy this particular, you're welcome, Connie. I wonder if that's where you buy this red berries from. But I just got Johannesburg. I don't know if he's from Johannesburg, but that's what he just gave me. This lady just stood in at the side of him and it said it's Johannesburg, South Africa. Okay. Oh, you lived in Johannesburg. Oh, bless you. So you know who he is. Okay, that's why he's coming close. He just wanted to let you know that. Okay. And the interesting thing, there's a lady that just stood at the side of him, okay? And this lady's just coming just right at the side of him. Okay, she's got a really healing energy here. Johannesburg is in Johannesburg. Ah, okay, bless you. This lady's just coming now, just following him at the side of him. This lady's got long dark hair, this lady. Okay, oh, his wife, oh, bless her. She just got long dark hair. She's not very tall, this lady. She's just stepped in at the side of him. I felt like he was quite a tall gentleman. She's quite a short lady. She's just got long hair. Okay, hello, Tanya, how are you? She's just gone like that to you, okay? She's not very good English. She just wanted you to give you this, okay? Bless. What a beautiful lady. She's got lovely skin, this lady. Lovely skin, but she doesn't say anything. She's just doing this. I feel like, okay. She just wants to give you that, okay. Bless her. I see who's coming forward now, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Goodness me. Yeah, she has lovely skin, bless her. I can see who's coming forward now, okay. It just sounds like Tracy or something again with Trey, like a Trey name. Either Tracy or I can't pronounce the last part of the word. It sounds like either Tracy or it sounded like trachea, the word trachea of a name. But I know your trachea's in your throat, but I just got the name, okay, Madeline. She was called Madeline, but I got Trey, sounded like Trey. Oh, okay, come on. Your grandma, maybe. Sarub Gupta. It sounded like trachea, but it were broken. It wasn't trachea. It sounded like another language, but in another name. Ah, Trevina. How do you pronounce it? Saruba. Yeah, I just got that. It sounded like something I couldn't pronounce. Okay, this lady just came right in after this lady. Oh, bless you, Rosa. We'll see what we can do. But Saruba, go to her name was Treveni. Is that how you pronounce it? Treveni. I suppose that's what she were trying. It were all broken when she were trying to translate it. She's got a lovely energy with this lady. She's got a lovely pigment to her skin also. And her hair, oh my goodness me, I don't know what she puts on her hair, but it's beautiful. Quite shiny. It's just like you will see it in the adverts and the TV, but she's just lovely. Come on, let me close it. It's jet black, this hair. Quite long too. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, that little bit closer. She's mesmerised by what she can see on the screen here. So I don't know if you take this information, Saruba Gupta. She's just come really close. Okay, she's showing me some kind of bangles on her wrist here, right on her right wrist, and there's several of them. Okay, and the interesting thing, they just look, all of them together look like they've got a symbol. Okay, she's got a symbol on the bracelets. When if she's put them all together, there's a symbol on these bracelets, and it looks like a triangle once they're all together, and then once it separates, it goes into another shape. I don't know why she's showing me that. It looks like a bracelet that changes shape once you move it. Okay, but it's a triangle to start with. It looks like a triangle, which obviously it means, is it soul, spirit, and something else? But just like, yeah, she wore bangles, bless her. Well, when you moved them, it goes into another shape. I think she's trying to talk to me through shapes and symbols. Bless you. Thank you, Rebecca Rogers. You had a lovely Christmas. Thank you. But the interesting thing, when you turn it over, it looks like a different thing altogether. Okay, I think she's just trying to show me images here and shapes. Okay, and I feel like she's struggling to speak English. I don't think this lady actually spoke English. Come on, that little bit. The interesting thing as well, there's some kind of piercing on the nose. It looks like a piercing on her nose or something on one of her nostrils here. She just keeps doing this to me. Okay, bless her. Come on. She's wearing something that's quite pink. It's a right nice soft pink. Come on, that little bit closer, lovely. I'm just going to ask her if she can just slow it down a little bit because she's speaking extremely fast. I'm just going to ask her just to slow it down a little bit. Come on, closer, closer, closer. Okay, she's showing me petals now. She's showing me flowers, and they just look like petals. Okay, and there's 4 petals to a flower. All right, but they're beautiful. They're quite big petals on these flowers. I don't know why she's showing me these flowers. I feel like she wants to give you this flower, Saruba. Okay, it's a pink flower. It's beautiful. It's just got 4 pink petals on it. Can you take this information? Bless you. Okay, and okay. She just wants. There's something about inside of these pink petals. A little like a little. I want to say like a little red spot in the middle. Looks like a red like bud in the middle of this flower. I'm just asking her just to slow it down so she gives me a little bit more information there, Saruba. Lotus. Ah, bless you. That's what it looks like. She just wants to give you that. There's something that represents that. When I see the lotus flower, it means the open. Is that the crown chakra? But there's only 4 of them now, which is a good sign. Okay. When they all open, there's just a flower, isn't there? Okay. There's something about an opening for you also, Sarah. Talking about some kind of opening. When you see the 4 petals, obviously they grow to more petals, don't they? And then you've got the full awakening. She's also talking about the Kundalini here. I don't know if anybody knows about the Kundalini awakening, which comes like a serpent from the base of the spine up through the chakras and makes you into the universal consciousness. It takes a lot of time and dedication to do so, but once you have an enlightenment moment, you have an awakening where you become one with the universe. Okay, she's just come really close now as this lady. She really wants to speak. Come on, that little bit closer. She wants to give you some kind of symbol here, some kind of I can't really. Oh, is it that one? I'm not sure if it's that one or something like this here. Something to do with this symbol here. I don't know what that actually means to you. She just wants to give you this symbol. I think it means the path. I mean, does it mean the path? You're just showing me the path. There's some kind of development with you where you're on your universal consciousness path, where you're actually awakening. There's some kind of awakening within you. She's going to be with you when you have your awakening, okay? She said you're going to feel an energy, you're going to feel a rush, and she just said that don't be alarmed. She's going to be with you when it happens, okay? There's some kind of flourishing that's coming with you, Sabine. Sarabo, there's some kind of awakening. She's just come in and just say it's the awakening. Okay, she's also saying, I'm sensing with this lady, I don't know if it's with you or it's with this lady, but some kind of dizziness or dizzy spells. Don't know about the symbol. It was just some kind of opening, some kind of path. I think she's showing the path, which obviously means going, obviously, upwards. Okay. When you see the triangle is it mind, body, and spirit, isn't it? That's it, mind, body, and spirit. That's what she's just saying, that you're going to be connecting to all three. Okay, so once that actually happens, she's talking to, okay. You become one. That's why she's showing only one. You become one. That's what she's explaining. Okay, you become one. Okay. She said, don't be alarmed about the dizziness or the spells that you will have, because that's the awakening. Okay, so once you start having that feeling of like a rush feeling, that's the awakening. Okay, so it'll just come open like that, and the lotus flower will open, and your kundalini will start to express. Okay. Just go with it, she said. Just go with that feeling, okay? She's going to be right with you when it happens. Okay, she's also showing me some kind of decorative artwork on her right hand. Okay, no, there's nothing on the left hand. It's just on the right hand. Some decorative, like, what's it called? Is it henna? It looks like a henna symbol that's on my hand. You know the symbol that they have where it's like it's an upside down hand. She's just showing me one of those. And some kind of jewel in the middle of the hand. She just wants to give you the jewel. She's got a lovely energy with her. I just love this lady. I could leave it, let her stay here all night. She's just done that to me. She's just showing me the little jewel in the palm of the hand here. But the hand is upside down. There's a little jewel in there, and she wants to give it to you. Okay, yeah, she just wants to give it to you, and it just looks like it's all henna, and it's got a little. It looks like a little either red. It looks like a ruby, a little ruby. She wants to give you this little ruby. Ask if she's got anything else to give you before she takes back. Okay. She also wants to give you this. It looks like a little pot. Okay, a little like pot, and it's gold in colour. All right, and there's something about putting. Okay, what's that? What jewel is it? It's a ruby. She wants to give you a ruby. Whatever that represents with you, it's a ruby. Okay. It's red. Bright red, and it's bright, it's shining, it's sparkling, it's beautiful. And she's just showing me a little pot, and it just looks like it's gold, this little pot. And when you lift the lid off this pot, it's like light coming out of it. Okay, so it looks like it's some kind of symbol to you. The little gold pot, you lift the lid, and the light emanates from this pot. So I'm sensing that's coming from you. You're emanating your light, okay? And the ruby is really important. It's a very powerful stone, is ruby. I know it's a very healing stone. It's a very protective stone also. But it's also from the heart. I feel it's coming from the heart with you. Okay, so I want to give you that, Saruba. And this pot of gold, okay, this little beautiful pot of gold. And when you lift the lid, it just emanates your light. So I feel like you're the actual pot of gold. She just said a word now, and I think it's goodbye, but I don't know how I'm going to pronounce it, but I'm just going to try, all right? She sounds like she's got either a Hindu or an Indian accent, because it's quite melodic, is Hindu and Arabic, but just coming with a little bit of a... Okay. So, it begins with S. Can't pronounce it. Saleh or Salou or Saleh. It sounds Saleh, like Saleh, or whatever that means to you. Saleh. It sounds like Saleh or Chalet, something like that. It's got a right nice soft word to it. Saleh or Salam. It's Salam, but it sounds like Saleh or Salam. Okay. Salam, she just said. Salam, Saleh. Okay. I'm asking if I'm saying that correctly. She's trying to correct me on the through the syllables here. Talam. Talam. She said talam. Okay. Talam. What a wonderful lady. Sure, she's just talking about some kind of ring here on the right, on this finger here, on the right wedding finger. Okay. Salam is a Muslim greeting. Ah, bless you, Tanita. Thank you for that. And that's what she came with. Oh, she's just a wonderful energy with her. She's just come with a lovely little ring on the little finger, on the finger next to your wedding finger, on the opposite hand, your ring finger. Talam. Talam. What does talam mean? Well, salam means Indian greeting. So what does talam mean then, Sarub? Same. Yes, Ray, you understand, yeah? Well, she's just showing me this ring. It's a beautiful and interesting thing. It's not right down here. It's just on the top of my finger here. Just on this top of my finger here. Don't go all the way down. It just goes there on that first knuckle, if you will. Okay? She's just got lovely energy with her. She's just, yeah, you understand the ring. Salam, sorry, bless you. Well, that's what she came with. She's just a wonderful lady. She's happy that I pronounced it correctly. So I feel blessed that she's happy with that. It's very important about the ruby. Okay, so it's very important about that Saraba, if I've spelt it correctly, but that's what she wants you to give you, the red ruby. It's very important. Okay, she's just showing me now. Okay, all right, she's just shown me a big X. Now, when I see a big X, that's a kiss. Okay, top finger coming, taking it out or putting it in. Okay, it's just on the first knuckle on your finger. As you put it on, it looks like it's going on. It don't feel like it's coming off. It looks like it's going on. Taking it out or putting it in. Ah, don't know what that means, but that's what she's just showing me. The first knuckle on your opposite to your wedding ring finger. Same finger, but near the top. That's all she's saying. She just pointed to that there, just at the side here of this finger. She just showed me a big X, which is, to me, is a big kiss. Okay. I mean, taking it out or putting it on. Oh, bless her. But it's very important about the 4 pink petals as well. There's something she's just shown me about these pink petals. And like you said, the lotus flower. But it was very powerful. I felt really quite an energy rush when she mentioned about the petals that were very important to you. I'm going to ask if she's got anything else to give you before she steps back. Okay, she's showing me these little, they look like little square glass dishes. There's only 4 of them, all right? What that actually means, I do not know, but the 4 and the square, and there's 4 little glass dishes that's full of water. I think it's some kind of thing that you might actually have. I don't know what they're used for, but I can just see 4, okay? 4 little bowls of 4 little square white bowls, 4 square glass bowls of water. She just wants to give you those for whatever they represent for you. I do not know, but she knows that you would know. Because she just pulled something now over her face and she stepped back now. So I've just thanked her for coming. So I'll send a love and healing to you, Saru Gupta. Thank you for working with me. Okay, I'll see what I've got coming through now. Okay. Ooh, just got a wonderful finger dipping. Oh, bless her. I don't know what finger dip it in, but bless her. I just had a really strange sensation here of a lady that just came in. And she's just gone really close. And she's doing this with her hands. So there's some kind of, I don't know if I'm still with that lady. I don't know if I'm still with you, Gupta, but she's giving me this like a serpent feeling. Like a dance that okay, come on, that a bit closer. There's some kind of dance movement with the hands here, and I don't know why I'm doing that, but that's what she's telling me to do. Okay. I don't know if I can get a see if who's coming through. This is a message from I could see in your dreams. Oh, bless you, Jasmine. I'll see what we can get for you. Hi, Debbie. Oklahoma here. Bless you. Going through now. This lady's just stepped right in. There's a lovely wind with this lady. I feel like she's a very powerful lady. Okay, she's dressed in a black suit. She's got a white shirt on and a black suit. She looks like a matron. Okay. Okay, come on. She's a very powerful lady. She's stood. She's got a black uniform on. She's got her hair all tied back. She's just standing tall here. And okay, come on a little bit closer. I don't feel, she's looking at the screen mesmerised. Okay, I'm just going to ask her what she wants to say, who she wants to speak to. She's got a lovely pigment to her skin as well. Her hair's all tied back. It's all neat. She's got a old-fashioned nurse's hat on. Looks like from the 60s or so. Okay. Has she blonde hair? It's just tied up. I just can't see what the colour is at the moment because she's looking at me and all I can see is her hair back and just this hat. Okay, she's just stood outside of me looking at me. Okay, she's mesmerised with the screen, to be fair. She says I'm a matron. Okay, so she had to have authority. That's what I feel with this lady. I wouldn't necessarily want to describe her too much because she's telling me off because she wants to communicate. Okay, we'll just see where we go with that mermaid. She's just coming that a little bit close. I'm just asking her if she's got blonde hair. It looks more like lighter brown than blonde. My aunt was a nurse in the 60s, right? Okay, well, it's got a blue hat on here, so it's covering most of her hair. It's like nun-like, if you will, because her hair's really back. It looks like it's been really pulled back. My Aunt Mickey was a nurse. Bless you, Stacey. See who we've got here. But this lady's really stern. Okay, go on. Oh, she's allowed me to say light brown. Okay, Mommy, we'll see where we're going with her. She's just being very strict here. And she's talking about somebody not being strict enough. Okay. And she's stood like I feel like this person's not standing up straight or standing tall because she's making me sit up straight. Okay, you mustn't slouch. You must sit up, stand up, and sit up straight. Okay, sounds like your grandmother, bless you, but she's a very stern lady. Okay, I'm just asking her. She's showing me her clock now. She's showing me her attire on her chesty that she wore. She's got a clock and it's upside down. Looks like it's upside down. Okay. Oh, son's bless her, very ill, bless her. Well, she's telling somebody not to slouch and to sit up straight, whatever that means to her son. Okay, I'm just to see where we're going with that. Okay. She's going down to a tie now. She's got black tights on here, really thin black tights on and black shoes with a little heel. That's the attire that she's showing me. Okay. Okay, she's saying she needs to wear a black cape as well. Does her name start with that? She doesn't give me a name. She's just telling me what she's wearing. Okay. Okay, I'm just asking her what she's coming through for and who she wants to speak to. Okay. I'm not sure if it's her name or if it's somebody's called Lorraine. Sounds like Lorraine or Lowry or something. Loli. Come on a bit slowly. Lizzie. Sounds like Lizzie or maybe. Come on. She just gave me the initial. Okay, come on a bit closer. Sounded like Lorraine. Here, I'm not sure if it's Lorraine, but I'm not sure if it's Lowry or Lonnie or something like that. It's an unusual name. It's not a popular name. It's not a popular name. Okay. Come on that little bit closer. She's just mesmerised. She's looking at the screen. She just can't fathom it out. Okay, Irene Dobbs, its name start with L. I don't know if you could take the name Lorraine, but I felt like a Lorraine, but it went to Lonnie or it were an unusual L name. Okay. Come on that little bit closer with me. Okay. She's relaxing a little bit now, but there's somebody here that, okay. Somebody's already seen this lady in her attire. Okay, they've already seen her as a nurse. Okay. Oh, Lucilla. Oh, possibly. It just was an unusual L name. I've not heard that one before. How would you pronounce it? Lucilla. Ah, okay. Well, she just came in and she was very stern, but she's just relaxed a little bit now. And I felt like her job made her into something that she had to be because of the people that was on the wards. Okay. For reading, bless her. Lucilla. Bless her. That sounds, yeah. Is that your name? She's just come a little bit closer now. She's mesmerised at the screen. Okay. She had none of this when I were at hospital. I don't know why she's saying that. The interesting thing, I feel like her accent sounds southern. She sounds like she's from south somewhere. Okay, come on that little bit closer. Okay. All right. Okay. This person here. Okay, all right. Okay. This person here has some healing abilities, all right? And she's talking about doing some healing, okay? with her wearing that. Oh, bless you. She's just come right in. She weren't allowed to wear jewellery or anything else like that. She just had to be on her shirt here, she just shed, and it had to be on round her neck, the cape, okay? Ireland, it was southern somewhere. I know it was southern somewhere because it wasn't, she didn't, okay, their accent was different, okay? I think I'm looking at pictures of wearing that. Oh, bless you, Irene. Okay, Ireland, okay. Looking at her wearing a uniform 2 days ago. Bless you, Irene. Oh, come on that a little bit closer. There's something you're asking her. She's just coming in now to tell you. Everything's going to be fine. There's something you've asked her. Okay, I'm just going to ask her what she said. Okay. There was something about this picture. It looked a bit dusty, to be fair. I'm not saying you're not clean, but she's just saying there was something you had to rub off the screen because you just couldn't see her properly. And the interesting thing, it looks like she's outside taking this picture and she's leaning forward. I don't know why she's leaning forward, but she's leaning forward on this photo. And around the edge of the photo frame, it looks like it's like a bronzy, brassy looking, but it's not bronzy brass. It just looks bronzy brassy around the edges. And you do some kind of wiping along the screen when you were looking at her. And she's talking about something to do with you, okay? She was very, very stern. She's talking about something about you, to brush something off your shoulders. So I don't know what's on your shoulders, Irene, but she's asking you to brush it off. I don't know. I don't know. She's just doing that, like, brush it off. I don't know what that means to you. I don't know if what actually means. Just means brush it off your shoulders. Okay, so there must be something on your shoulder that you need to brush off. It must be a slang or some kind of, okay, metaphor. I think she's showing it as a metaphorical situation here, but I'm just asking her why she's coming. Okay, she's talking about the question that you actually asked her. There was some kind of, there were a when. You asked a when. There's something to do with when. It's brace gold, that's it. But you asked something about when. Would be okay with that, my husband left below. Yes, it had dust on it, bless you. Okay. The world hug. The world hug. It's brace gold, the world hug. I don't know what that actually means, Irene. But she's just saying that, okay, oh, the world hug. Ah. But she just asked the word when. So whatever when was, she just said soon. She just said soon. So I don't know what soon means to you or how soon that is. I can't give a date. She's not giving me dates. She's just doing that on the shoulders again, okay? I feel like she's like standing herself up, making her stand up straight and being smart again. I don't know, there's something about being smart again. Okay. Okay, I'm just sensing somebody here or somebody that you may be looking after, but I'm sensing some kind of pain or trauma to the left side of the head. I don't know whether they've got a tumour or something in here, or they've just got pain to the left side of the head. Okay. She's just coming to give healing and energy to that area. Okay, just okay. There's something to the left side of the head here, and she's just coming to give healing. She's just got a lovely energy with this lady. She's just okay. She's just talking about something to do with a hook. I don't know what that hook means. There's something hook. All right. I don't know if she's trying to hook something off or you're trying to hook something on. But somebody's trying to hook something on. It looks like some kind of device that you hook on to draw out energy or something. A bit like that. The world is on my shoulders. Bless you, migraine. But there's something about a hook. Okay. I'm sensing maybe some cleansing that needs to be done with you, Irene. But I'm just sensing like some kind of movement needs to be healing. I don't know if you've ever thought of having Indian head massage or something like that. But just to relieve tension. There's a lot of tension in your shoulders, lots of tension in the back of your head. And on top of your head here, which is causing headaches. She's just asking you just to come a little, okay, you're just coming a little bit closer now. She's going to put a hand on your left side of your head. But she says you already know how to heal yourself. Okay, I'm sensing there's some kind of Reiki here with your Irene. I'm not sure if you've had Reiki or you are a Reiki master yourself, but there's some kind of Reiki here. Really bad migraines. My hook broke. Oh, bless you. She's just coming to give you energy to the left side of the head to relieve that energy that's been surrounded here. Okay. I feel like there's some kind of tension in your shoulders and definitely your neck. She's just coming in with that. Okay. She's just asking you to slow down a little bit. Okay. Just slow down a little bit. Take a back seat. She just said she wants you to take a back seat. Whatever you've been doing, you need to just step back a little bit. All right. She says, what will be, will be. There's nothing you can do. She just said. Okay. She just said, okay, bless her. It's okay, I'm here. She just says, I'm here. I've always been here. You've always known I've been here. Every time you think of something like that, I'm there. You know I'm here, she said. I feel like you sense this lady quite a lot. And there's certain things that you do, you say, oh, she'll be telling me off right now. She'll be telling me off. Come on, that little bit closer to you, love. She just took a cape off now. And she's like looking at the screen and she's pointing. There's something about pointing the finger here. She just wants to point the finger at you. I don't know, it's quite rude, really, but she wants to point the finger at you. Okay. Bless her. She's really, definitely a stern one. Don't take fools glad of this one, you know. Oh, gosh. Come on, love. Come on in. She just says she wants you to step back a little bit. She wants you to have that cup of tea. Have that cup of tea and just go back a little bit and sit back in your chair. Okay. All right. She just wants you just to take a back seat a little bit and just slow things down. The world, okay. And she just wants you to take it back a little bit. All right. Oh, bless you, Rosa. You know, the interesting thing, I don't know what it is, but she's showing me Canada here. I can just see the state of Canada. I don't know why she's taking me to Canada. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to see Canada. It's more like Alaska, really. I can see Canada, but then I can see the snow caps of Alaska. I don't know why I've been taken to Alaska. I don't know if he's trying to say to put some kind of an ice pack maybe on your head. Okay, I think that's probably what she's showing me there, Irene, to put an ice pack on. Okay. Grandma, I love you. Bless her. But she wants you to put, I think she's showing me Alaska to put an ice pack on your head and just step back and have that brew. You're in Canada. Oh, bless your Irene. That's what she just, I just got to see Canada and I could see Alaska over there, the ice bit of it. Oh, bless her. She's not gone anywhere. She knows exactly where you are. Okay. You just told me that. Okay, so there you go. She's not gone anywhere. She's always with you. Oh, bless you. Well, there you go. You got your wish. She just said, just go with the flow. I know it's easy for you to say, but she's just saying, go with the flow and things will be fine. Just go with the flow. Everything's fine, she just said. Okay. You can ask her what she wants to give you before she steps back here. She's putting her cape back on now. Come on, that little bit closer. Ah. She just took her hat off now. She took the grips out, she said. Something about grips. I don't know if you've seen grips around the house, but she's just said she's going to show you grips. You know, the grips to keep a hat that are in place. These little, like, brown grips, okay? You're going to be seeing lying around the house. She's going to let you know that's her when she sees them. Okay, Irene. That's a gift from her to you. I'm going to ask if she's got anything else for you before she sets back. No, she said, you just, okay. Before my husband died, Alaska was where we were going to move to. Oh, bless you. Maybe that's where you need to go. But she said, you look for them grips. You're going to see them grips. Oh, maybe Alaska you need to go. Oh, bless her. She just showed me, we don't know, it looks like, I can't pronounce it really. It just, it looks like some kind of tool. I don't know if it's something what a nurse would use, but she was very proper. You have seen them. Well, there you go. She's just letting you know that she's around. And it's some kind of slide that she used to wear in her hair. Not like not just the grip, but she used to put a slide in her hair. And it's long like that. It's got a silly clip at the back to hold her hair in place. It looks like some kind of clip, but she's calling it a slide. Okay. And she wants to give you that. She wants you to give you this slide. I'm sensing this slides already exist. Either you've got it or somebody else. But she's talking about a slide in her hair. Okay, so I'm just going to have to get anything else for it. And, the interesting thing, it looks quite ornate, this slide. Like an ornate slide that she would slide in her hair just to keep her hair out at way. Okay. She just says, watch out for them grips. Okay then, Irene. I'll leave a lover spirit with you. So thank you for working with me. What a lovely lady. What a lovely lady. I'll see what we've got coming through. Oh. Okay, we've got coming through here now. Come. Okay. I've just had a wonderful gentleman step in. He's called John. He's just saying John. Loves her hair clips. Bless her, Irene. Well, she's just talking about this big slide that she's stuck in. Okay. Just got, I don't know if I'm still with you, Irene, but just got a gentleman called John. He's just jumped right in. It's pointy. That's the one. Yeah, that's why I couldn't describe it. We're an unusual shape. Okay. Can you come closer, John? Okay. John is just so excited. It's like he's going to burst at seams. He don't get a chance to talk. I feel like he's not been here, been through before. He's jumping up and down. He's so excited. The really strangest thing is with this gentleman, he's wearing pants, but they're too short. Okay. John, he's just said the name John. Okay. And these trousers that he's wearing are short. They're not like shorts. They're actually trousers, but they're short on him, like we used to call them cat guy pants. Okay. I don't know if anybody's heard that phrase, cat guy pants, where they were just not long enough to fit the shoe. And that's what he's wearing. It's really interesting because he's wearing some like black shoes and white socks. Looks like is it a teddy boy style? Oh, your uncle. Bless your Irene. He's called John, and he's wearing these teddy pants. He's having a bit of a jig here. And the interesting thing, he's got braces on these pants. You don't need to pull them up anymore. Cracky. But he's having a bit of a jig. He's a dancer, this guy. He likes to jig about. John. Who do you want to speak to? John? Okay. Haha, your Uncle John. Oh, bless your Irene. Teddy boy. He's just said teddy boy. All right. So what a teddy boy meant to you, I don't know, but that's what he's showing me. He's dressed as a teddy boy. He just come right in after that. Yeah, he just came right in. He's full of life, he just says. Don't you worry about it. I'm full of life, he said. Oh, what a lovely man. See if John can fetch anybody else with him. Okay, come on, okay. Oh. It's really unusual, but just stood at side of John, I got the name Simon. It's an unusual name, Simon. I only know one Simon in my life. I don't know anybody else knows a Simon. A friend, John in spirit, was a teddy boy. Oh, bless you, Jenna. Up with white sleeve shirt. Oh, bless you. It's a song. Oh, right. We just came right in, did John. But just outside of John is Simon. I don't know if Jenna can take Simon also, but Simon just came right in. He's not as jiggy and the bouncy as John. But the energy of John has fetched him in, okay. Simon is your brother's friend. Oh, bless you. Just come in with that. A friend, John in spirit, was a teddy boy. Okay, Simon is my brother's friend. Okay. Oh, so John in spirit was a teddy boy. Okay, Jenna. And Simon is my brother's friend. Okay. He's just talking about Simon. I don't know if I feel like Simon's still here. There's something about Simon's energy that's like wavering a little bit here. Okay. I'm sensing he's sent John around him. All right. There's something that's really connected here with them two, like they were brothers. Oh, brother's friend. They were really close. Okay, the interesting thing about what I can see with Simon is an hourglass. You know, when you've got them hourglass, that's you turn them over and they've got like 3 minutes or 5 minutes, like time. Something about time. Okay. My brother in spirit. Simon's still here. Yes. But there's something about Simon here. He's just talking about something about time. I don't know if you've seen Simon. Egg timer. Yeah, it looks like an egg timer, but it's a big one. Okay. So, John, I don't know if you speak to this Simon, but I'm sensing he's Sin John. I think he's Sin John. Okay. I'm sensing he's going to get in touch with her to tell you that he spoke to him or sensed him around him. Sensing that Simon needs some healing. Okay, I'm sensing he needs some healing, and John's going to be coming to give it to him. All right. I'm just asking just to come a little bit closer here. Okay. He's just showing me this timer again. Like you say, an egg timer. It's bigger than an egg timer. It looks like a table one that you'd have on a table. All right. Something about time. Okay, so I'm just wondering why he's coming. Makes it okay. Bless him. He's just coming about time here. And John's been really coming close to Simon of late. Okay, I'm not saying Simon's not too good or well for that matter, but there's something about Simon. Okay, wants you to talk to Simon. Okay, there's something about that John came and said something to him. Come on, John, I want you to tell me what you said to him. Simon said to him, okay, John said to Simon, it's okay. I think there's something that's I'm not saying he's his eldest Simon, but there's something about Simon that's not right, okay? And John's been coming around him to help him, all right? I think he's seen John. I think Simon's got something to tell you there, Jenna. There's something about he's going to tell you something. You're welcome, Cornelia Dunnan. You need to contact him because I think he's got something to say from John, okay? He has a message for you from him. And I think sometimes when they're in spirit, they struggle to give messages to the one that they're closest to, and they need to go through somebody else. It's happened to me many times in messages for people that I've given. I once had a young boy that came through to his auntie because he couldn't tell his mum what he'd done. So he told his auntie, okay, so she had to pass that message on for me. So that's because sometimes, obviously, when people do pass over, and they don't know that they've passed over for that matter, and they're still in that place I call limbo, where they want to give information, but they struggle to give it to the person they want to give it to. Just like you would do in life, you know, you struggle to say to somebody, either write to them, or text them, or and so forth. But I feel like John has got a message for you through Simon. Yeah, they do find the way. They always find the way. So he's using Simon here. Simon's got something to tell you from John. And the interesting, strangest, funniest thing now is just show me a Rubik's Cube, Jenna. And I don't know what a Rubik's Cube means to you. And he's moving it about in all different ways. And I think he's showing it metaphorically, okay? There's something about moving about or changing, or not saying changing colour, but he's moving it about in a way that all the colours are matching. So everything's meeting where it should. Okay, so I think the timing, that's why he's showing me the hourglass first of all, and then he showed him in the Rubik's Cube. There's something about timing here, okay, for you, Jenna. So he's just coming that little bit closer now and just talking about the time will be right when you go and see him, all right? The really interesting thing is just show me the side of the red of the Rubik's Cube. Now, when I see red, I think of love. I don't know if anybody else does, but when I see red, I think of love, and I think of the heart chakra. Okay, but just something from the heart. I feel like it's coming from the heart with Simon to you. Okay, Jenna, I want to move to put things in order. There you go. It's just coming that you will. It just showed the red, which shows love to me. Okay, and it's also a very grounding color is red, but it's just showing me love. Okay, there's some kind of love with this red side. He showed me first the red, then he showed me the yellow on the Rubik's Cube. So when I see the love, and then when I think of yellow, I think of brightness. Okay, something brighter on the horizon, if you will, okay? If that's only two colours he's showing me, well, let me see the other side at Rubik's Cube. He just showed me red and yellow. He said, no, that's all you're going to see. That's all you need to see, he said. The red for love and the yellow for the brighter. Wonderful, what a wonderful person. He's always took all the other bricks off, and that's all I can see. That's all you need to see, he said. Simon will give you more information. Don't you worry, he said. Bless him. It's really interesting. It's okay. There's something more than. Okay, Jenna. It's just showing me the symbol of the more than. Not the less than, the more than. So whatever that means to you. Yellow roses here and red blanket. Oh, bless you. But there's something more than. Okay, Jenna. More than what? I'm asking him more than, okay. Oh, it's just showing me a large square. It's just showing me it looks like a large blank screen. I don't know if it's a TV, but it looks like a TV that's switched off. But it's showing me a blank screen. Come on, tell me what you want to see. It's talking about some kind of writing that needs to be put on this screen, okay? I'm sensing some kind of computer, some kind of story that's being written, or something needs to be written about the story, okay? He's asking you to get in front of the computer and start to write. He says you just need a blank screen first of all, then he wants you to write. Okay there, Jenna, there's a really important part of your chapter here, okay? I'm sensing he wants to write it, okay? And he said he's going to come through you to help you write. There's something you need to write about, okay? There you go, Jenny. And I can just see him helping you, so your hands are moving and he's doing it for you. Okay, he's just got a really strong energy with him, really powerful energy. Okay, I think Simon's the one that's going to tell you to do that. All right, I think that's the message from John. I'm not predicting anything, but that's what I'm sensing. There's something about writing something. You're going to sit down, get the screen, and your fingers are just going to do all the work. Okay, and it's just going to flow. All right, I'm so excited. I want to read whatever you're going to be writing about. Sounds really exciting. He said the story's going to be. He just said the story's going to be on point. Whatever that means to you, on point. I presume that's spot on, but we call it on. He just said on point. I've not heard that phrase before. I want to write, but I felt stuck. Well, he just says a blank screen. That's all you need, and just sit down, let the fingers do the walking. He says, not the talking. Let the fingers do all the talking. He said it'll just come. He said it'll just flow through. He wants you to sit in a quiet space. Take some deep breaths, he says, and just start. Even if you only put 10 words on the screen, you've started. He said you can change them later, but if you don't like it, he says, well, that's how you start. Just 10 words. That's all you need, okay? It's going to come through you when you write. He's asking you just to light a little candle when you start. He said if you feel stuck, just look at the candle. They'll give you all the answers that you need. Okay, just step back a little bit now, okay? I'm right looking forward to what you're going to be writing about. It sounds wonderful. Thank you, Jenna. I'm going to ask if you've got anything else before he steps back. Just remember the red Rubik's Cube side and the yellow. That's all you have to remember. And he's not far away, okay? He's just asking you to get in touch with Simon. Again, he's mentioned his name again. Okay? Bless you. Bless you, Jenna. So thank you for working with me. And I've been called to time. Okay, everybody. Sorry I didn't manage to put your message up on the screen. I'm all new to all of this. Veronica asked me to help out this evening because she's travelling. You're welcome, Jenna. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. A lovely weekend ahead in the new year. I shall see you all in the new year next Friday. And hope you have a lovely one. Okay, you're welcome, Jenna. And to everybody who had messages this evening. Okay, so if you want to get in touch with me, my name is Mandy Louise Paul on Facebook. I'm on Instagram at Mandy Louise Paul, Mandy Lou Paul also. My email address is mandy.paul@live.co.uk. So if anybody wants any messages or anything that you actually need that they didn't manage to get on here this evening, there's always next time, or if you want to communicate with me through those platforms. Okay, so thank you for all working with me, and I'll see you all next week. Okay, bye everybody. Happy New Year.